This is a practice round. I mulliganed my first hand. It was awful. One land and no one mana cantrip. Anyway, this second hand is keepable. Clearly putting back the swamp. And the opponent likes to play mono red. We'll see if he is on that right now. It is just a practice game, so this would be precisely the time to branch out. And yeah, it's a keeper. Not shuffle, and the turn, draw the land. And next turn I'll have the other portent. I can shuffle the third one away. Very odd looking land war away. Yeah, he's making a joke about how I always play the rock. I'm gonna daze that. It's gonna do a ton of damage to me. Yeah, I think I'm happy branching out. I love the rock, but you know, I have to keep it infrequent enough to where it's interesting, because otherwise I lose focus and I lose. So okay, so do I want to shuffle now, or do I just portent and then shuffle after that portent? Not a super easy decision. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, there you go. That paid off. 1 and 2 and 3 and no shuffle. I am not gonna mind having that extra land because I'm making a dreadnought. Yeah, I mean, the opponent is completely screwed here. It is just not going to work out. I mean, why even take the 1 damage? Well, I guess the dreadnought itself could be burnt out for 3, 6, and 7, 8. Yeah, it is actually conceivable that it could get burned out. So, go ahead and I'm going to get Island. For this matchup, we're getting a bit late for duress. I want to be able to maximize the amount of gushing that I have access to. Right, hitting me right in the face with a lightning bolt. Which makes me think he's not going to go for the 12 damage to the dreadnought. Yeah, another burn aimed at my face. Alright. I think it's going to work out. Slight my way into... Yeah, I was hoping for a daze there. That would be ideal. It really shouldn't matter, though. I mean, it's still possible I get burned out, but it would take a really good combination of cards. I'm gonna name Fire Blast just to make sure that it demands 2 damage. gotta make sure that the burn gets soaked up here. Alright, Fire Blast, and the opponent's going to have a hard time killing me without first killing that, the amount of time I'm allotting him. Going directly for me. Okay. Must just not be a Fire Blast, and yeah, if there's no Fire Blast, then there's no possible loss here. Okay. Successful game 1 against Mono Red. It's a very favorable matchup before sideboarding happens. Afterward, it becomes significantly more difficult. Want to take out the mages, of course, because they just get killed by stuff that costs 1 mana. And they themselves cost 2, so just why bother? And yeah, taking out Daze is something to consider, but I'm going to keep it anyway. Plague kills creatures. Ray of Revelation. Yeah, this is the sideboard scheme I did last time. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll go ahead and submit. Alright, land was not what I wanted. Slate into... Psychotog is really good defense. Yeah, I'm going to take it. Opponent's probably short on land if they played Barbarian Ring turn 1. Yeah, there's no follow-up there. Ooh, good draw. I mean, the thing is that it's like this is now one of 2 white cards, so if I pay 1 life to go get a Plains, then I'm stuck with a Plains. I may as well just play the city. Bolt. Should I counter it? Nah, it seems wasteful. On the other hand, yeah, I'll just counter it. All the rules are sort of different when you're against an opponent stuck on 1 land. Do I want to hit that? Will it save me? How much damage is it going to save me? Will it be enough? I think so. I'm going to swords it. I take 1 from the city, 1 from the sacrifice. But that's the last damage I have to take from it. Lets me go on the offense with Psychotog. And yeah, I'm going to do that first. I don't want to just gush into hoping that I can Dreadnought and then have it vulnerable to like blast or any kind of artifact removal. This is a lot safer. Another miss. Great. Really helping to make up for for my I don't know. I mean, it's not a horrible configuration of cards, but I mean, like, look at that draw there. Not the greatest. That hand looks worse. This hand looks bad. I mean, I could go for the Dreadnought, but I want one piece of backup at least. I don't want to get overloaded. I don't want to get red blasted. Just gonna work my opponent down closer and closer to 0. Man, I wish I had Stifle for that. But really, I mean, I'd be using my Stifle for Dreadnought with Vision Charm backup, but still. Oh, wow. Alright, attack again. Yeah, we're almost sort of gaining Psychic Talk range here. Let's see. Next turn, I go to 8 cards. Play the Vision Charm. I mean, I just didn't have to go for it there with the possibility of Red Blast just ruining the game for me. Jackal-Pup, not a very effective blocker, though they can just block and then burn it after blockers are declared. All right. What do we got here? So we've got 7 cards that I can discard, calculating the Vision Charm last. So that's 7 plus 1 natural power is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And Vision Charm plus the 7th card is 14, and 15, 16. Yeah, it's lethal. I might even go for it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, I just don't want it red blasted though. Man. I don't have anything else going on. I'll exile some stuff from the yard. That's a good start. I don't mind kicking things off that way. Then I can follow it up by discarding some complete garbage, like fetch land and fetch land. Do it again. That's 6, leaves the opponent 8. Okay, so that's another 8 left, so 1, 2, 3. Cast that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I could even keep the Dreadnought in my hand. Alright, that's 10, 11, 12. So many garbage cards. Yeah, I may as well go for it. That's 13, and then one more makes 14. Alright, is this it? Did it happen? Yeah, that's it. Oh man. Oh, what an epic game.